Hi, my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to my Happy Friday show. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being with us on this lovely Friday. It's probably getting pretty stressful around your house, maybe getting ready for the holidays, or maybe you got it all done and nothing to stress about. And you know what? If it didn't get done, it's okay. Christmas will still be here. So this is actually our last Friday show of the year. We are going to take a little break over the holidays. So this is the last Friday show, but we are still going to be live for our January 1st Happy Friday show. And there's going to be a Tipsy Tuesday next week. But this is our last Friday. So it's, of course, appropriate to toast to our last Friday show of the year. And what better than a cocktail called Naughty But Nice. So in here I have some raspberry vodka. You can just use regular vodka or store-bought raspberry vodka, but I actually made my own. So I soaked some Tito's vodka and some raspberries, fresh raspberries, and for about a week, and come up with this beautiful red raspberry vodka. But anyways, then I put some spiced rum in there. You can use any dark rum as well. There is a little bit of orange juice, lime juice, and then there's cranberry juice, and ginger liqueur. If you don't have that, I actually topped it with some soda and a little bit of ginger beer because I wanted a little more ginger flavor. And so you can just skip the liqueur and put more of the ginger beer. Not a problem. So cheers, everybody. Just threw in some cranberries just to make it fun and holiday-ish.
Delicious.
Isn't it? Is yours gone? Mine is going down fast. It's tasty. Naughty but nice. Naughty for the fact that there's 3 shots of alcohol in here.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's how we do. All right, we have been having so much fun this month with all of the Advent projects. So, of course, this last Tuesday, we did our 4th and final Advent project. And this was a really nice, fast, no-sew one. The woven hearts. And I've got mine right here. So a lot of you have already started making them and maybe plan on making them with the kids over the holidays. They're perfect to do that, maybe even for Valentine's Day, stuff like that. So this was our 4th one. Of course, we started off with the napkins, with the GEasy napkins. The second one was the GEasy gift bag, bottle gift bag. And then the third one was the trivet, the GEasy trivet. And then we finished it off with the baskets, the heart baskets. So as promised, I have been talking about that we were going to do a big slideshow with all the projects in the end. And so I gathered what you have posted and put it together into a little slideshow. So I think we should just play it and then we can ask questions and talk about it afterwards. So here it is. Oh, wasn't this lovely? It's really, truly amazing. Some of you have just gone to town, and I know some of you are probably going to be making more of them later, but this is just amazing how much you have gotten done this month so far. So amazing, amazing, and thank you for all the great feedback. I know you loved them, and you're already asking if this will be an annual thing, and who knows, maybe it will be. You know how I'm kind of fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal, so we never know what will happen next year. But this was fun this year. We had really a lot of fun coming up with these and figuring out kind of easier ways to do those little things that we probably have done with other methods. So I love that. And I hope you enjoyed the music that went with this. This is, of course, by yours truly, not me, that guy, Mr. Honey Producer. And can you tell us more about this piece of music that you played with the slideshow?
That was a piece written by myself and a guitar player from here. His name is Billy McLaughlin. We did that record a few years ago, and it was waiting.
What is a few years?
Oh.
A few years can be so many things.
That just goes to show you that music is timeless.
It's timeless, yeah. So are we talking like 5 years, 10 years, 20 years?
I'd say probably 10.
10 years. That's a few years.
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting old. 10 years is just a few years. That's okay. Well, that's great. Thank you for that. And it's beautiful. Like I said, it's timeless type of music. It was all instrumental, wasn't it? That record?
Yeah. And the title of the record is Colors.
Colors. Sweet. And there's no way to get that anywhere, right?
No. Sorry.
Just watch the shows and you'll get to hear it.
On GE.
Yeah. Watch the shows. We'll keep playing this for you. And so speaking of music, somebody was nominated this week. Nominated for a Grammy. So on January 31st, we're all crossing our fingers for Mr. Honey Producer to win a Grammy. Okay? Very exciting.
It's very exciting.
Very exciting, and we'll keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, so like I said, this is going to be our last Friday show of the year. We are planning a little trip after Christmas, and to go see all of the kids. So we are gathering them all in one place. So my kids, his kids, grandkid, singular. I cannot wait. So we are really looking forward to that. So there will be no show between Christmas and New Year's, but of course, like I said, I'm going to be live on January 1st from our destination. And Johan will probably be joining me for that show. Wishing everybody a Happy New Year. But that's when we will not have a Tipsy Tuesday between Christmas and New Year's because of that reason. Now, I wanted to open it up for some questions about the Advent projects and or anything else. Do you see any questions pop up? I think everybody's just so jolly. We're all so jolly. And merry. Very jolly and merry this time of year. I have had a really great December, of course.
Someone asked, are you a math major?
Am I a math major? No. I was not a math major. I was not an engineer major. I get asked that a lot. I was not an art major either. But math was always easy. Math was always easy for me and kind of, I wouldn't say fun, but I just had no trouble with it. So it just came easy to me. So I guess I have that science type brain or math brain versus linguistic. Yeah, and I write books. What sense does that make? But I have no, like I said, math came easy to me, so calculating and figuring things out is.
What's on the wall behind you?
On the wall behind me, of course, we have Venus. Venus in the abandoned fabrics because we have abandoned in the house. And I'll talk about that later, but all of your pre-orders have been shipped out. Those of you that ordered it, and we're going to talk about it a little more. On the ladder in the middle is Taylor, made from Tahoe Ski Week fabric. And then we have little Roxy here on the side. I just love that pattern. So those are the three hanging out with us today. Now, one of the new products, we got some new products that I need to show you. And one of them is actually, finally, we have our men's t-shirts. So we actually have a live model modeling these shirts.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to. You have to. I'm forcing him to do this. He was very reluctant. But these are short sleeve shirts. They're really great raglan sleeves, and you have to tell them how nice and soft they are.
Very soft.
Very soft.
Comfy.
Yep. We have them in blue and in gray. Yes, yes, yes.
The stripologist.
Nice, nice. And this is, yeah. This is XL, right?
Yeah.
XL for the big boy.
Guys.
But of course, they are for men or women, just if you like that men's style or cut. And I really love how the sleeves are. They come kind of further down, so they're kind of not like short sleeve. And really soft, right?
No, it's really soft.
The boys at work put them on yesterday too, and they were like, oh my gosh, this is so soft.
It's a great shirt.
It's a good shirt.
It's a good shirt.
So check those out. We have them in all the sizes. They go all the way up to 4X. So really good ones. Okay, so the other new stuff we have, and this has been in the store for a little bit over a week, and I just forgot to talk about it this week on Tipsy Tuesday. We have a new basic. So as you know, our basic fabrics, we carry them in 1 yard cuts, and for all the basic or for most of the basic lines we carry, you can also get a fat quarter bundle with all of the colors that we carry. And then some of the most popular ones we then carry in 3 yard cuts. So this one is called Jot Dot and is by Blank Fabrics. I really love this because it is kind of like a polka dot, but of course irregular. But I love this because it also has some kind of grunginess, so it has lots of dimension from dark to light, and so a great tone on tone. It's just one of the very fabulous basic, and we carry 18 different colors, so you can get the fat quarter bundle in 18 different colors. And of course with that comes the guide, so you can kind of have your own little color card. And there are some of them already in 3 yards, like the light graying and the ivory, I believe. So, and of course, as we see how requests come in, we will add more 3 yards, but I really, really love this. It's become, I think, a term that everybody uses now, the regular dot. So this is a regular dot, but it's still quite different from the bumbleberries because it has that little bit of grungy texture to it too. So really love that, and I'm already cutting into this and using because I was so excited about it. So let's talk about abandoned. Venus, I showed you this back in, I don't even remember when the show was. It was in the fall, I believe, August or September or something like that, where I was on the live show with Free Spirit Fabrics. It was called Inspired by Free Spirit. And so I did a whole hour show with them and showing them all kinds of quilts I made with their fabrics. So the Free Spirit, Cafe and Tula and all this stuff. And Tim Holtz is a favorite of mine because I used to love his scrapbooking paper. So it's a very different style, kind of that grungy, distressed look. And so I had made just a few blocks for this quilt, and everybody just fell in love because it just looks so different from everything else. So this is, yeah, like I said, the Venus pattern. I didn't add borders to it because when I was making it, I didn't have enough yardage for borders, but we have the bundle in. So what I did with the bundle, there's 10 prints in the line. So there's half yard bundles, a half yard cut from each of the 10, and then he has a basic line called Provisions, And so he had 4 new colors come out. So I added them to this bundle. So the 4 provisions and then the 10 abandoned fabric. So let me show you these. They are really, really cool. So lots of texture, and I've talked about this before. Sometimes I really love using fabrics where you cut into it and then part of it will have a totally different color dominant than another part of it. So if you cut a rectangle here, you get mostly the gold, and then here you get really dark, and so that just gives your quilt so much extra texture. This is another one of my favorite prints, and because it has a little typography on it, and it's called that rusted patina. I just love this. And look at, so the text is going this way here, it's going this way here, and then it's opposite here. So it's not directional. So you can play with it and not have to worry about it being directional, so the text is all going the same direction. So let me break this up. This one is another print. Again, little bit of text in there. I just love little pieces of that. This one is another one of my favorites. I just love the color because that bright gold with a blue and orange and just specks of purple. Another kind of that rusty type fabric with a teal. And they all have a name, so I don't remember the name of each print, but they're just so cool. And then I know there is an abandoned 2 coming out. And so what is great with his fabrics, they all intermix and mingle. So if you, like, I like to collect these and I've collected his fabrics for a long time, just because they are just so classic and they can all mix. You can mix them all together. So this one is a really cool one. This is one of my favorites. Just because you get light parts and then you get dark parts. And you can include that, or you can use them separately. So, and then we have 2 more. We have this darkest one, which is kind of this crackle texture with a little bit of calligraphy in there. And then this last one right here. So these are the 10 prints that are in the line. And then we have the 4 provisions, the basics. So his basics are kind of like almost a solid, but with that, somebody said like a wet oil rag from the garage, if you have wet oil rags in the garage. But it's just like that ink stained, distressed look. But I really love these rich, deep, dark colors.
What's the name of the bundle?
Abandoned. So the provisions are a part of this bundle. So these go together with all of the abandoned colors. And then we have 3 prints. I chose 3 of my favorite prints to offer them as 3 yards. So we have the rusted patina that I showed second, the mosaic indigo that I showed first, and then the cracked shadow, the darkest one, so the crackle and with a little bit of calligraphy. So those are available both in 3 yards and then also in 1 yards. We have some 1 yards of these as well. So the bundle's available plus all of these. And these are great to use for borders or backs, or just if you want to.
Will that make a lap size of Venus?
Oh yeah, that will easily make a lap size of Venus because it's 14 pieces in here. And so 14 pieces will give you 60, let's see, 14 pieces, 56 10-inch squares. It should be. All right, see, I can't think on the fly, and I just talked about how math is no problem. Yeah, 56 10-inch squares from the 14 half yards, and then you have 2.5 inch strips. So if you want to make a Venus, I believe you need 48. So you can easily make a lap size Venus, and then if you wanted to add borders to it, you could do any of the 3 yards to do that with. So. And then, of course, you could do a scrappy border with cutting strips from the bundle, do whatever you want. But I just love it. It's just so different from anything else out there, and very, very unique. We have another set of bundles. This one is from Andover. Andover has they love when they come out with just a basic line that they keep around for a while. So this is a basic line, but I put it into 2 bundles just because it was so big. 16 different fabrics, so we put them into kind of a warm and a cool. So all the reds and pinks and yellows, and this is called marble. So the marble texture, just got a basic marble texture all over, like that. And so all of the fabrics have the same texture, but it's just one of those great stash builders, true stash builders, because you can match it with anything. So this is the warm, and then we have the cool, which is the greens and blues and black and gray. So this will be the cool one. But a really awesome marble texture with variations in the color. So pretty awesome. Beautiful. So this is marble warm and cool, and that's available right now. We have it all packaged up and ready to go. So these are brand new. We have one more brand new bundle that I love to kind of curate different styles. So this is kind of a sports bundle. So these are 9 different half yards for sports. So we're talking, these are hockey, basketball, and football. So we have the jerseys, and we have hockey sticks, and we have just regular ice. Ice to go with the hockey sticks, and skates. So these are the hockey. And then I guess the jerseys can go both hockey or football, but here's football helmets, and we got the footballs on the grass, and then we have basketball. We got the hoops and the balls. So 9 pieces, great for themed quilts for, you know, kids or any sports fans. So it's kind of one of those that I always like to kind of hang on to if I know family members that like that kind of stuff. Of course, I used to collect a lot of these when the kids were younger. But then my kids were in gymnastics. It was really hard to find gymnastics fabric. But whenever I found some, I made sure to get it. Couple of new things too. We are finally got our orders of more basics. So this is the Speckled by Ruby Star for Moda. Speckled fabric line. Another favorite basic fabric line of mine. So this is, so their Speckled fabrics has just a little bit of metallic in it, but it has all of these fun specks. So we have some of them available as, I think 4 of them now available as 3-yard packs. This I believe is called, I don't remember, Dove? No, it's not Dove. Dove is gray. It is called Shell. So we have them in 1 yards. Bunch of new colors. This one is cloud. We have denim, black, and then white gold, and then lots more. So check it out. This will all be, if it's not in inventory already, it'll be going in, and you'll see lots of different colors of the Speckled. Some of them have gold metallic. Some of them have the rose gold. It's just really cool. Great texture for backgrounds or accents or anything like that. And who doesn't love a little sparkle? I do. I love sparkle. What's your shirt? Merry. Be merry. Drink and be merry. Naughty but nice. So that is all the new stuff. We have one new thing too that I decided, because, you know, every year we have to do inventory, and we were just having a little bit of an overflow of mystery bundles. So if you don't know what our mystery bundles are, you've seen our bundles. You know, I curate bundles, and sometimes when we get the fabrics, we cut them, and the bolts are not all the same amount on each bolt. So sometimes there's extras, a few of them, and so like too few to put in a bundle, so we have some extras, and those are the ones that go into the mystery bundle. So we just put together 12 different half yards from all different lines. Now they're great fabrics. They're all just quilt shop quality fabrics. They're all the really fun fabrics that we use in our bundles, but they're kind of, you know, from all the different directions, but they're a great price. $55 for 12 half yards, so that's 6 yards for $55, which is really good. So now we have a little special. Do you have that poster? We can put the poster up. Now, we put this up like an hour ago or 2 hours ago, and these have been flying out. So I just want to tell you, this is while supplies last. But we have the mystery sale. So if you buy two mystery bundles, which is 20, like a total of 24 half yards, which is 12 yards of fabric, we will put 6 extra half yards into your bundle. So you get 3 yards free. So that's a $28 saving. So really, truly, you're getting, if you buy 2 mystery bundles, you will get 15 yards of fabric, and it will add up to about $7.35 a yard. So that is pretty awesome price for brand new fabric. A lot of it is brand new fabric. Most of it is brand new fabric, and it just doesn't work for us because we only sell in bundles. So it's a great way for us to clear out a little bit so we don't have to count as much. And yeah, I apologize because, of course, this is going to be done when we are out of stock. But I see already people are taking advantage of this. So this, and you don't have to do anything extra. Just put 2 mystery bundles in your cart, and we will add the extra yards, extra half yards. All right. So that is cool. So how's everybody doing? How's the holiday prep going? Good? How's your holiday prep going?
Stressful. Stressful every year.
It is not stressful for him.
What book is Taylor in?
Taylor is a single pattern, and so is Venus. So they're both single patterns. And for those of you that are new to me as a designer, I never double up and put something in a pattern and a book. So never at the same time. The only time that is done is if a book is out of print. I may re-release the pattern as a single pattern or put it in another book. So if it's a single pattern, it's not in a current book. The drink of the day is naughty but nice. It's very nice.
It's naughty.
We'll figure out the naughtiness once it's gone, how naughty it was. But that's all the new stuff. I don't think, did I forget to talk about anything? Huh? No, we didn't. London does not have any charm packs, just the bundle and then the 1 and the 3 yards of that main print. And then, of course, the 1 yards of the plaid, the awesome plaid. Oh, we are getting, I don't have it here because it was just being packaged when I left. We're putting more, there's more stripes coming in. Everybody's looking for stripes or plaids for the Wanda. And we're getting lots of 1 yards of stratosphere. The stratosphere fabric kind of has that ombre look. It's kind of like a stripe, but it has lots of movement. So maybe there are some options coming in there for you if you're still looking to match. And they're kind of easier to match because they're just kind of a solid color and would work with a lot of different things. So how do you win a gift card? How do you order a gift card? Oh, so you just go into the shop and go to shop. On the bottom there says gift cards. You click on that and you can choose the amount. You just purchase it and it's all digital. So you will get an email with the code and the actual gift card. So you can print it out and gift to somebody, or if you're further away, you can just email it to anybody and give it to them. And they will just use the code to purchase whatever they want. So easy, easy. We try and make it easy. Anything else I'm forgetting? I'm kind of looking over my notes because there was a lot. Fast and Furious will be live this Sunday. Yes, we are going to be doing the Spruce Lane Table Runner. Of course, that will be live in your account on Sunday. And so if you were waiting to purchase the individual, so you'll be able to purchase that individually on Sunday morning. Early. So if you're already purchased either the 9-month or the trimester, you will get notified by email when it's ready in your account. So you just log on to your account on GEquiltdesigns.com and go to your My Downloadable Files, and then you'll find the Fast and Furious Club. There'll be a new video and a new pattern to print. So I can't wait to see your Spruce Lane runners. I hope you're planning on working on some over the holidays. Maybe even get it done faster. Who knows? Maybe just wait till next year. It's all good. Mystery bundles are already sold out. Yeah, sorry. I will go back in on Monday. If we do scrounge up some more, we'll put more up. So you can always sign up for notifications. But I think this was just wild. I did not expect these this response. So thank you all for that. We really appreciate it. And now we don't have to count as much. Yes. Do you have a cheer? Oh, I've been missing all the sound effects of the show, so I'll have to watch later to be in on the jokes. Did we put a cheer? Oh, I wanted to show you guys. So, one of the things that I love doing and something I've been collecting for years. I wanted to show you my Christmas tree. So can we put up first, like my Christmas tree from afar? No, from afar. Do that one first. Oh, I did. Oh, didn't I put that in? Oh, so okay. So from afar, it looks like regular old Christmas tree. But once you get closer, you might see a little bit of a theme with the ornaments. So I've been collecting cocktail ornaments for quite a while. And love hanging them up. And there's a little game because every year I try and get one new one. So there's always a game, at least one new one. So when I put my decorations up, I always count how many go on. And then every guest, which of course this year we won't have any guests, but the kids, there's a contest. They have to count and try and guess how many ornaments are on there. How many cocktail related ornaments, because there's bottles, there's glasses, there's cocktail shakers. And it's kind of funny, kind of soon after I started doing this and collecting these, we had guests over and they were sitting in the living room and just like complimenting my beautiful Christmas tree. And then like a minute later, they go, "Is that a cocktail shaker?" And I'm like, yes it is. And so that kind of started that. They were first just very few hidden in with all the regular stuff, but then they've kind of taken over. The cocktail ornaments have kind of taken over. But I love it. It's fun. It's me.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, they glitter just as much as regular balls. And glitter and stars. We got them there too, so it's just fun. But do we have a live winner? We have our live winner announcement for the show. Robin Peck is our winner. Yay! Robin, congratulations. $25 gift card coming your way. And we will get that to you. I believe we have your information, so we will send you an email right away. And of course, do not forget, we will have Tipsy Tuesday this coming Tuesday. Lots going on. And then if you're in Fast and Furious Club, Sunday will be your fun day. But I will see you this coming Tuesday. We'll kind of, go over everything before the holidays. I'm going to share some things that I like to do last minute. Some baking, some prepping, and possibly another cocktail recipe, even though it's Tuesday. Just because. Right? Might as well. That's just how we roll. But I think this is it for us to this Friday. I think there's some stuff that needs to get wrapped. Some of your holiday prep.
Oh, great.
We need to wrap some things. Wrap it up. Wrap this up so we can go wrap some things.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. So me and Mr. HP, thank you so much for being with us this Friday, December 18th. And I will see you next week, Tuesday, at 7 p.m. Central Time for our last Tipsy Tuesday of the year. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.